It's the 5th of Elul, 576. It's a Tuesday. Normally on Tuesday evenings, I give a Parsha Shin. And I was debating mentioning this particular Torah during the Shir, but I decided to share it in this series of talks instead. We're about to read the Parsha of Ki Teitzei. And the Torah in that Parsha presents the case of a Ben Sorah Umoreh, the wayward and rebellious son. A boy who steals, who eats meat and drinks wine in a disgraceful, uncontrolled way. And the Torah rules that his end is that he's put to death. He's judged not for what he's done, for what he's expected to become. And the Gemara in Sanhedrin makes a remarkable statement. Ben Sorah Umoreh lo haya v'lo asid liyos. A rebellious son never was and never will be. So why was it written? Derosh v'kabel schar, so that we should study it and receive reward. Now that's astonishing. Entire pasukim of the Torah are devoted to this parsha, with detailed halachot describing every aspect of this boy's behavior. Yet the rabbis tell us that it never happened and never will. It exists only so that we may learn from it and get reward. But that raises a question. Why here? Every single parsha in the Torah is studied. Every letter is examined. Sugyot are derived from every phrase. From every crown on a letter, halachot unfold. Why do the rabbis say that this specifically about the Ben Sorah Umoreh? What makes this parsha particularly special? What makes it unique? The rabbis tell us that the Torah is teaching one of the most powerful truths that we can ever know. The entire parsha exists just to declare a single message. No Jew is beyond hope. No Jew is beyond hope. Never has there been, never will there be, a person who cannot change. Never has there been and never will there be a Jew who is beyond return. Hopelessness just does not exist in the Torah. If you were created, it was because you have a purpose. If you're still breathing, it's because you can still grow, return, and accomplish. The entire passage of the Ben Sorah Umoreh was written to engrave this truth into our hearts. No Jew is ever beyond hope. And that's the powerful message of Elul. As we look back over the past year, we see our missteps, we see our failures, the promises we didn't keep, the areas we fell again and again. And what's the Tzahara whispers? You see, you tried before, you failed before, it's impossible. But the Torah answers back loud and clear. Hard, yes. Impossible, never. The very fact that the Torah wrote an entire parsha about hopelessness only tells us that it never existed. It's the greatest proof that such a thing does not exist. If you're alive, you can rise. If you face a test, it means Hashem has given you the strength to overcome that test. So much so that we declare in it, L'Dovid Hashem Ori. We declare in L'Dovid Hashem Ori, if a war arises, Im tekum alay milchama bezot ani bater. If a war arises against me in this, bezot, in this I trust. What is bezot? The rabbis teach us in this very fact that Hashem has placed the battle before me. I place my trust. If the struggle was truly beyond me, Hashem would never have given it to me. The challenge itself is proof that victory is possible. Yes, we stumble. Yes, we fall. But stumbling isn't failing. is part of growth. Every time we rise again, we become stronger. Every time we refuse to give up, we move closer to greatness.